Hi everybody. Guess what? We are on our very last reading street book. So we're on number 5. First story, Tippy Toe Chick Go. As I read the story, I want you guys to think about the characters that are in the story, where the story takes place, which is our setting, and I want you to think about what happens at the beginning of the story, what happens in the middle, and what happens at the end. And as you'll see in the story, the little chick has a problem, and we're going to see how little chick solves our problem and what the solution is going to be at the end of the story. All of that is called a plot. So we're looking at the characters, the setting, and the plot. All of that is known as story elements. So be thinking about all of those things as I read this story. Okay, here we go. Words to read. Make sure you know you're able to recognize and read these words. And then we have 2 words that are going to be our spelling words that are in the words to read as well. So we have along, behind, toward, eyes, never, and pulling. Read the words. And as I read them, you can read along with me the highlighted words. The chicks walked along the path behind the house. They walked toward the garden. Their eyes popped open. They saw a big dog they had never seen before. It was barking and pulling on its leash. The genre for this story is animal fantasy. The animal characters in an animal fantasy act like people. In the next story, you will read about a smart little chick who surprises her family. Tippy Toe Chick Go by George Shannon and illustrated by Laura Dronzik. What great idea will little chick have? Make sure you can see the book. Every morning when the dew had dried, Hen took her chicks to the garden for their favorite treat, sweet itty-bitty beans and potato bugs. Hen, big chick, and middle chick next, with little chick trailing along behind, stopping to wonder at this and that. So already we could see our characters here are Hen, big chick, middle chick, and little chick. Then running, tippy-toe, to catch the rest, across the yard, into the garden to eat, every day of the week, till one day, ruff, 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 a big grumpy dog came running their way, barking and growling at the end of a rope. Hen jumped back and pulled her chicks near. There's no safe way to the beans today. We'll just have to wait for chicken feed. All 3 chicks said bleak and frowned. We're hungry. You promised. We did our chores. Hen sighed, but we'll never get past a dog like that. So now see, here's their problem. So we're going to see how they're going to solve their problem. Big Chick said, wait, I'll take care of this. He slowly took a step toward Dog. Now listen, he called. We won't hurt you. We're just going to the garden for an itty-bitty treat. Ruff, 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 ruff. Dog disagreed, barking and pulling at the end of his rope. Big Chick ran to hide under Hen's safe wing. Middle Chick took a breath, then stepped toward Dog. I'm hungry. You'd better stop it right now, or you'll be sorry when we get a hold of you. Ruff, 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 ruff. I don't sound like a very mean dog, do I? Dog disagreed, barking and pulling at the end of his rope. Middle Chick ran to hide under Hen's safe wing. And let's see what Little Chick does. Let's go, said Hen. We really have to wait. Little Chick peeped. I want to try. Oh, no, said Hen as the other chicks laughed. You're much too small. Little Chick yelled, but I can run. And off she went, tippy-toe, as fast as she could, straight toward the dog. Hen screamed and grabbed her heart. Big Chick closed his eyes. Middle Chick shook. Little Chick ran, tippy-toe, without stopping to rest, till she felt Dog's breath. Oh, she looks mean there. Then Little Chick laughed and began to run again, tippy-toe, around the tree. Dog chased after her, tugging at his rope. Ruff, 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 ruff. Tippy-toe, around the tree. Tippy-toe, tippy, ruff, ruff, ruff. Around and around, tippy-toe, till ruff, ruff, yip, 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 yip. Dog's rope was wrapped all around the tree. He was stuck and too mad to think. Back up. Hen clucked with pride. Big Chick and Middle Chick just stood and stared. Little Chick called, it's time to eat. And off they ran, tippy-toe, right past Dog and into the garden for their favorite treat, sweet itty-bitty beans and potato bugs. Yum. So, as you can see at the end of our story, Little Chick solved her problem. There we are. Tippy Toe Chick Go. It is an AR book, so you can test on it. I have another link on the lesson plans that will allow you to listen to the story. So you don't have to listen to me all the time. You can listen to the story and follow along probably a little bit better. So make sure you read 3 times and then you can test on it. I put the AR, like I said, I put the testing number on the lesson plan. So good luck.